Hey, what is up, people? Xcali here, and we have a surprise update by Valorant, and there's a huge changes to the map split, which was considered to be a defender's map. Now they have tried to balance it out with a much larger change to accommodate the aggression for attackers so that they don't get choked in certain points. You know how split can be. We're all like enter the side and they all just die in the choke. So well, Valorant has noticed this issue and they have changed the map entirely, and that can be a big thing because act 2 split was one of my most toughest maps to win, especially if you are starting as an attacker. We always pray that you get as defenders in split so that you can get maximum points in the starting, but that's one of the huge issues we had there because it was a defense oriented map, but they have changed it. So that is one of the major releases in this patch. Second is probable change to Jett, which I'll explain further, and then we have AFK queue restrictions increase. So sometimes you might dodge a match, like you got one of the insta lockers, or you got one of those what you can say people without mic, and you tend to dodge it. You'll ask your friend to go AFK and not to select anything. Well, now it could be a problem. You might have a larger restriction. It used to be 3 minutes, but now it could go up to a 1 hour ban maybe, and they are introducing something called forgiveness. So you will be allowed to do it for a certain moment of time until the point where it is more than intended way of doing it. So they might penalize you even more hard for that. So let's go with the split changes first. So I'm gonna switch to the game and let's see what are the split changes, and let's go through it.
Hey, the gang's all here. This is great. They don't stand a chance.
Who she's talking to? Okay, so quickly I'm gonna move this to and give phase.
My ult's ready.
Okay, so let's see what changes the split has with it. Okay, so there was I remember there was a very garage type door over here, and they have made it so huge. Okay, so your initial first pick potential is still there. Okay, so let's go around the map. Okay, let's go all the way like this and this. So they have widened this whole area. Reminds me of the Dust 2 B side. It almost like that. And so yeah, no more of choking, no more Killjoy choking, no more Cypher choking, or holding the site closely. Like you can see, they've literally extended this half, so you got a wider area now. There's a potential of putting Cypher traps over here and then messing this whole area with Killjoy stuff, but it's now like a more wider area. And then as soon as you enter, this spot was usually there, but you needed some sort of teleport, so you can still go over there to this max, but for reaching over here you will still need a queue or a moment's teleport. This area has been changed. There used to be a single stair over here, like a single line, but they have made it like a zigzag over here. And so from defender's point of view, as you can see, still open. If someone goes over here, you need to watch all the angles over here. But yeah, they have made it too wide now, so that's one thing. And they have introduced a box over here, so people can actually try jumping over that wall. Let me try. As a Jett you can, but if you're doing as another agent, make sure you don't fall and take a fall damage. Let me see. Yeah, so this is the side change for the B side. As you can see, they have widened it for more counterplay, more aggressive play, and not just letting the defender hold it by himself. Okay, so let's go over to the mid section. There is no change over here, and the next change is this one, right? I feel it has become more wide. As you can see, this area used to be a very small space, especially if you're trying to peek first. You're trying to peek first and then getting killed by the hopper, but you have a lot of more options now. You can hide over here for a very very minor peak point, you know. This area remains same. This area kind of remains same, or have they large and no, I don't know. They might have widened a bit, but this area feels exactly same. And then there's a bit of forward, you know, this wall was a bit back and they have pushed it a bit towards you. So that's one more change over here. So this is for the mid. And over here there used to be a barricading, you know, now they have just opened it. I don't know why this change is there, but okay, as long as they feel that it's not very cornered. Now the number of corners you need to check is very less. So I remember you had to check over here, you had to check over here. So that's that. So this is the mid and the B mid changes. Let's go over to the A side. Okay, you can see the change already. Something like this, like a rectangle over here, but they have made it like a slant. So it's again, this was one of the major choke points where people used to rush from A main to it's here, and this was a small door. And I'm not sure if this is wall bangable anymore. This should be a cardboard stuff over here. Oh yeah, it's still wall bangable. Nice. So this is one of the areas over here. There's no change to the city spawn, I guess, most probably. No, there's no change to the city spawn. Let me check over there quickly. Okay, so there used to be a gap over here, but so they are trying to stop all kinds of camping spots, you can say. Like people used to hide a lot during after post plant, so they are trying to stop that. They have removed all possible hiding corners, and over here I don't think there's a much change. The box was still there. I mean, this thing was still there. These corners are still the same. It's the same. So let's watch the A side entry. A side entry doesn't look that much of a difference. It looks the same for me. I mean, only thing is that the map looks really wide. Apart from that, the major changes were here. B side, the vents, and the A main. I mean, the A top. So these are the changes, guys. I mean, try to play with your this map in custom and try to understand it a bit more so that you have a better understanding before the map starts. I would really suggest you to do that, because if you go to the competitive without knowing the map changes, it's gonna, you know, make it even more tough for you. And the second thing, they have made change to Jett. Yeah, so her smoke duration was 7 seconds. So I remember in closed beta it was 4 seconds. Now they made it to 7 seconds, and then now they have reduced it to 4.5 seconds. So what they've said is that smokes to quickly take space without relying on dedicated controller. This part of pattern of duelist. So they're trying to not make it look like a controller's part by using a smoke. The smoke of Jett should be used by her in her place. Okay, so that's what they intend to do. And like Tens used to use it for, you know, hiding the Sova's recon dart, and that was one of the counter plays that it was being used by the pros. So they have tried to lessen it and make Jett smoke for her purpose only. Okay, so it's the combos have to be around her. They cannot let the Jett smoke act as a controller smoke. So that's one of the differences in this patch. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you like this, please do let me know in the comment section below, and please, I would like to hear from you guys. So please rate the comment section below ASAP. Write something you love about this channel, write something you need to know about this channel, write something you want to improve from this channel. So please let me know in the feedback, and do join my Discord and Instagram for any of the help you require in editing, or just want to talk with me. Just hit the social media sites. Thank you.